Very difficult. Explaining is very difficult because this is not what we want. I don't think nobody is happy with what happened. I don't think the coach is happy. The AFA is happy, and our Ghana supporters are not happy with what is going on. We have 1.5 months to the tournament, and we need to start approaching the game seriously and get to where we want to be. Fortunately or unfortunately for us, this is what has happened. We just need to just relax, calm down. I know the pressure is very high. Next month we have the World Cup qualifiers, which is very crucial, and to start preparing for the AFCON in January. It's very worrisome, very troublesome where we are heading to, but I'm really optimistic that I think for what have happened these 2 games, the coach has seen what he needs to do, what he needs to react on, and I know the supporters are getting tired of waiting, but we should have patience with them. I'm very optimistic that from next month going, the team will start yelling well and try to do well. And if we can add a bit of experienced players to the team, I think it will help. I'm not here to fight for anyone, but I think if the coach thinks he needs some players as from somewhere that he can bring down and it will help those who are well experienced, I think he can think about it so that we can get them and blend them with the youthful ones we have, so that at least we can work from there.
I mean, a player like Ali Busaid, I know you've got it to watch. On the field, he was dribbled and he didn't run for the ball. What do you make of that attitude?
Well, I'm a player. There are some dribbling when it comes to you, like you'll be shocked and you turn and you're a bit frustrated, like how it happened. He should have reacted, but normally at players it happens. Like there are some balls you think, okay, it's not easy for the opponent to track it, then he will just get it, then you feel amazed or like you are a bit frustrated. So it's not something that is too much. I think he will learn from it.
Don't you think it's because there is no competitiveness in the Black Stars and he feels he has cemented his position?
No one has cemented his position, especially what happened these 2 games. I don't think the players are happy. I don't think the coach is happy, and I don't think the FA is happy. So there's no one who has cemented his position in the national team. Well, for competition, yes, I agree with you, and I have spoken about this for more than 2 years ago, that we need a competition. Don't let any player feel that without him, the team will not work. This is Blasters. We have like 5 million footballers. So if we are selected the best 23 and even the first 11, we should be privileged and work very hard. For what we are seeing now, I think normally it's difficult for me talking about players because of where I am coming from. But my colleagues, I'm begging them at least to add a little to what they are doing. The coach can do whatever he can do. But when he selects you on the field, he's not on the field to tell you when you reach it, you need to shoot. Now what we are relying on is on individual brilliance, which is not helping the team. So the kind of players we are relying on, if in case on that particular day they have a bad day, what will happen to the team? Because now we are relying that whatever it is, Pate should play well, Kudu should play well, Myanmar should play well. It's football, everything can happen. So if tomorrow you go to AFCON, Pate don't have a good day, Kudu doesn't have a good day, what will happen to the team? It's hard time that we need to be a bit hard on them, but to manage it very well, because some are very young, they are now coming into the team who doesn't know the kind of experience we have there. But my colleagues, I'm begging them, I'm using this to show me there to beg them. It's difficult for me to talk about them, but I think they need to add up a bit and wake up a bit.
Agyemang, your thoughts on the group? Egypt, Mozambique, Cape Verde. People say that we could see a Comoros in the 2 teams.
I don't think so. I'm very optimistic this time we will pass through the group. People are talking about Egypt. Well, when I'm playing with teams like Egypt, who I know them, finding their data is always not too difficult to get them. I'm not afraid of that kind of team because Salah, everybody knows how he plays. They are well experienced. They have won the cup for 7 times, and every 2 years or a year they qualify for the tournament. So these kind of teams, we know how they are. Searching for data for teams like Mozambique, who their players maybe at times they play for 2nd divisions in Europe, they play for the local clubs. It's always difficult for us. So these are the 2 kind of countries we need to be worried about. But I'm very happy that things are happening early before the tournament, at least so that we can wake up. And for what I know, we wake up, and I'm very optimistic that for the group stages, whatever it is this year, we will pass through.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.